Okay, guys, I'm just going to be really honest and vulnerable with you right now because last week I felt like I just wasn't good enough. Like, there's this one particular area in my business that I've put a lot of focus in over the last week because it's not doing as well as I think it should be doing. So I have been really focused on hammering down on that one area to see if I can't move it in a different direction. But in doing that, I just started kind of letting that doubt of that one area sift into all of the rest of the areas in my life. And I got this kind of churning feeling in my gut, like I really felt like I just wasn't good enough to be doing the things that I was doing. But I sort of just ignored it and I moved forward. And I ran into these gals that I have been working with, and they're inventors, and they've been having this problem with their manufacturer. And I listened to what they had to say, and I took it back and I started thinking about it. And I came back to them and I said, after I thought about it, I think the problem is your manufacturer isn't taking you seriously. So ask these particular questions and see if you don't get a different response. And so they tried it. And immediately after they sent the email, they got a response right back. And I was just so happy because I was like, oh my gosh, I just helped them do that. And I just helped them do that even though I had been feeling kind of crappy inside about myself. And here's the lesson that it taught me. It taught me that we all have areas in our lives that we are better at than others. And we all have experiences that sometimes other people don't have. And so when we have those moments of self-doubt, instead of focusing in on the things that we're not doing well, we need to remind ourselves of all the things that we do well. Because when you really think about it, every single one of us has something special about us. You do too. So focus in on the things that make us special, the things you do really well, and try to eliminate the things you don't do as well as much as you possibly can. Because I don't care who you are or where you are out there, you are special and you have some gifts to give this world. So as you move through today, think about the things that you do really well. Because if you've got some of that self-doubt and that imposter syndrome like I had last week, I promise you, you are great just as you are.